Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about dogelonmars price prediction and dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers, and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised to do due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Dogelonmars. Dogelonmars has had its bark, but do positions in Elon still have a bite. Dogelonmars is one of the many dog-themed meme coins in the market today. It has seen a lot of interest lately, with November memorably recording a spectacular surge in popularity and value. Since then, however, Elon's price has been in decline. At the time of writing, the altcoin had a market capitalization of just $474.2 million. Can bulls exert any influence on the price in the short term? Bitcoin's explosive rally past $40K sparked bullish momentum on shorter timeframes for many coins, and Elon was one of them. Dogelonmars prices are multiplied by a factor of 100,000 to reduce decimal places and improve clarity. A set of Fibonacci retracement levels, yellow, were plotted based on Elon's move higher from $0.0765 to $0.1214 in early February. In the 2 weeks that followed, Dogelonmars retraced that entire move and also hit the 127.2% extension level at $0.0643 to the south. Since reaching this extension level, some demand has been seen. At the time of writing, the price was just under the $0.0861 level. This area, sign box, had been a supply area in recent weeks, and it would be a short-term bullish sign if the price can flip it to demand. Higher on the charts, the $0.0937 and $0.099 levels are likely to act as resistance. The hourly RSI formed lower highs even as the price tried to push past $0.0861 and higher. This bearish divergence could play out, and see Elon dip to the $0.081 area in search of demand. However, such a minor pullback would likely be a near-term buying opportunity. The OBV formed a series of higher lows over the past week. This suggested buying volume has been the stronger force. The DMI was on the verge of signaling a strong bullish trend in progress. The 21 SMA, orange, also climbed above the 55 SMA, green, recently to show upward momentum. Conclusion is the coin has a lower liquidity than other bigger cryptocurrencies. By market cap, more volatility could be seen for Elon. Therefore, risk management and stop losses would have to be carefully considered on any new or existing Elon positions. A flip of $0.0861 to support could be used to enter a long position, targeting 0.093. First mover Asia. India loses foreign investment. Chinese indices continue a downward trend. Cryptos suffer an off day. The glory was temporary. Little more than 24 hours after bolting past $40,000 as the release of a US presidential executive order approached, Bitcoin, BTC, was on its way down past the psychologically important barrier. By early Thursday, the largest cryptocurrency by market value had settled at around $39,500. Ether, ETH, and almost all other altcoins in the CoinDesk top 20 by market cap spent much of their day well into the red. Cryptos and other assets continue to receive a buffeting from Russia's escalating military campaign against neighboring Ukraine because of the economic fallout and from inflationary pressure. In the latest horror story, Russian forces bombed a maternity hospital in the besieged port of Mariupol, a key target on the Black Sea coastline. Russia hopes to take the city, to establish a pathway to the Crimea Peninsula, which it annexed 8 years ago, freeing more of its force to focus on Kyiv and other major cities to the north. The price of Brent crude, a key measure of global oil supply, was selling near $110 per barrel, well off its high of $130 earlier this week, but well over its range just a month ago. In the US, inflation accelerated in February to a fresh 4-decade high, signaling supply and demand imbalances were little improved amid soaring gas prices. The consumer price index rose 7.9% over the past 12 months, the fastest since 1982, the U.S. Labor Department's Bureau of Labor Statistics reported Thursday. Yet 3 Digital Assets President Chris Matta told CoinDesk TV's First Mover hosts that the recent combination of events were encouraging for crypto. When you look at this holistically, the macro environment, the regulatory updates, it legitimizes the space, and it's showing maturity in the crypto asset class that institutions can't ignore, Matta said. He added, when we talked about what that background looks like, it's super positive for Bitcoin. Traditional assets are potentially going to struggle, inflation is going to continue to be elevated, and we're going to see more interest from institutional investors. Dogelonmars is currently worth $0.00000076 United States dollars at $421,924,430, making it 126 on the most valuable coin list. Is Dogelonmars, Elon, a good investment? How much will Dogelonmars cost in 2025, or how much will Dogelonmars cost 10 years from now? The results of only observations for 2022, and this is what experts predict for this year. By 2022, Dogelonmars, Elon, appears to have reached price levels similar to their all-time high. By 2022, we expect the average rate to be $0.00000092. If all goes smoothly, we predict that the Dogelonmars market price could increase to $0.00000105 in 2022. But the next year will be more interesting for investment. In 2023, with higher consumption and partnership between important ranges, the price of Dogelonmars will skyrocket. The maximum trading price will reach $0.00000158 in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we keep them. If all goes well, we expect an average price of $0.00000132, with an expected price of $0.00000158 for 2023. If you are planning to invest for the long term, here is the forecast for 2024. Elon is discovered by potential. As signs and innovations are found, an increase in the number of users and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investment in Dogelonmars, the price could be higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.00000221. Elon is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025. Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelonmars price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326. Dogelonmars average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.00000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelonmars course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play in this regard. Price predictions are correct for recovery years. Cryptocurrency consumers still ban and restrict cryptocurrencies. Dogelonmars could cross $0.00000464 if the market sees a good normal run in 2026. Elon rate prediction 2027. Dogelonmars will increase the load on the network and interaction with people. Therefore, the settlement price for 2027 is bullish.